Good afternoon from almost Key West.
I know. Late port day.
That's true. Yo, we have had a morning of just chilling and sleeping in and relaxing. Just sort of bypassed breakfast now.
Yeah, I wasn't hungry. Now I am.
We're going to go get some food because our tour today is called the Walking West Pub Crawl. We wanted to do something a little different today. I think it's 6 establishments, 6 beverages, a little bit of walking.
A t-shirt?
Oh yeah, you do get like a t-shirt or something like that at the end as a prize for surviving.
It's a ship excursion, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, so book through the ship. Let's grab some food and then head on our adventure.
Let's go have fun.
Welcome to the Lido deck. We've got tunes happening and we are going to try to get ourselves a cheeseburger in paradise today. They got various toppings. They've got burger sauce. Then you get to hit the toppings bar. Very handy, so no specific menu, but you just let them know what you want on the top, and if they don't have it behind the bar, you can go add it. Like I got pickles, caramelized onions, and mushrooms. Oh, we can see some Florida coming into view. We're almost there. We've come back down to deck 2 now because our meeting spot is on the far side of the world. Lounge, that is. Well, let's snag a seat, wait our turn.
This time, as you guys can see, the Margaritaville Sea Highlander. We're making our last minute approach into Key West, Florida.
Do we have any guests here for the pub crawl?
Pub crawl has been called. We're going to wind our way back through the casino and out. Well, back on board 6:30. Our gangway is here on deck A. Oh, I see some signage that says pub crawl here with the green shirts. Gosh, Dee wore her green shirt today. She didn't even know.
Probably just large.
Oh, there is the t-shirt. Look at that. It's like a spooky version, I guess. There's like some ghosts drinking beer in there. Some wind. Spooky.
And we got fun stickers.
Yeah.
And I match, apparently.
We are on the move. We are going to come up here and meet our official tour guide. They did let us know that we are here during Fantasy Fest this week, so we'll have to watch out, make sure we don't record anything that's too hot for YouTube.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that is our whistle to follow and pay attention.
I came here 2 years after Fantasy Fest started, and I will tell you right now, Fantasy Fest is a totally different monster than it was back in the 80s. If we go to a bar and you get a drink and you're not done with it by the time we leave, do not leave your drink. It's legal to walk down the street with drinks in your hands.
Well, now let's wander and find our first destination. Key lime pie. Must resist.
This is the original.
Oh, that's with the one with the dollar bills all over, yep. So it doesn't look like this is one of our stops. We've just come here to get a little more orientation.
You know where that's going.
Well, Sloppy Joe's, pretty iconic location there.
Guys, this is called the world famous tree bar. Guess why it's called the tree bar?
The tree bar. Oh, there's a tree. Makes sense.
Got a whole lot of history with this.
So we got our magic ticket, which magically turns into a beverage. The signature beverage of this spot is the Caribbean Breeze, or you can opt for any basic liquor and mixer, or you can get a beer, so lots of options. They have turtles on this tour. What the heck?
He's posing.
Yeah, that one's doing a pretty awesome pose. Look at you, you fancy turtle. That is amazing. Well, we both decided to go with the Caribbean Breeze. Boom, there we go. So yeah, this is not too sweet. It's nice overall.
It's probably very sneaky, is my guess. It's like, oh, it's a lovely, light little drink, and it'll just knock you on your booty.
17 bars in this one entertainment complex, I think she said. Dirty Harry's. Wow. Toot toot, the whistle has blown. Time to move on. And I guess she said this tree has withstood every major hurricane for like the last forever. Ooh, the body paint is on point in this place. We've seen some pretty awesome examples. Yeah, there's where I'm going to do some souvenir shopping for my formal night. I don't think they have formal night on here, but anyway.
Oh, we're in
Holy cow. Woo.
15, sorry.
Ah, the third floor of this establishment houses the only legal naked bar. And that is not one of the stops on the tour today.
Actually, so cute what you're wearing.
So recommendations for this establishment are anything containing grain alcohol, because this is one of the few areas that you can find such a thing. So there's 4 or 5 choices up there with that word in it, and we can take our pick. They got most of these all swirling up and ready to be served. Now Dee has gone with the howler, and I decided to get a howling ape, which is a combination of a howler and a grape ape. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Ooh, these are tart, but they are good. I guess that's what we get for choosing the lemon one, but I like it. Oh, we had a very pleasant little sit there for a while. Time to move on. They've advised us to keep our straws. I'm curious why.
Okay, Pub Pro.
I just like that it does this.
How many Jimmy Buffett
When you-
fans do I have?
We just passed by Caroline Street and learned the history of the Jimmy Buffett song Crazy Lady on Caroline Street. Hey, Hard Rock Cafe.
They cannot alter this building any more than it's been altered. Okay? Ladies, this has also got the best bathroom in Key West. Oh, thanks very much.
The beverage of choice here apparently is a hurricane, so sounds good to me. There we have it, and she said definitely make sure that you stir them, because this is gonna rock you like a hurricane. So now we've got some time to hang out here. She said if you wanted to, you can go inside and look at the souvenirs at the Hard Rock, but we're gonna enjoy the
I
sunshine.
know, I told
We stirred them a lot.
Well, let the crawl continue. Oh, we've got a gentleman up here named the Dallas Doctor, so we're going to listen to him play guitar for a minute. Yep, hit him up, move him out. Well, welcome to Pickles Pub. #1 sports bar in Key West. They got a webcam. We can make sure our ship doesn't leave us. Nice. Ooh, they are playing the rock music in here, and apparently the recommended beverage is a pickle shot. I can get down with that.
So this is the dill pickle shot, which is dill pickle infused vodka. So yeah.
We're gonna try it. It smells like a pickle.
I'm not gonna shoot it. That is like if you just drank straight pickle juice with vodka in it, but it's really good. If you like dill pickles, it's nice from all the sweet drinks we've had. Actually, it's a really good contrast. Bottoms up.
Holy moly. That is some kosher dill for your face. Okay. I'm down with it though. All right, we're all pickled up. Let's move it out. Oh my gosh, there's dogs here. We're told that our next spot has a lot of live music, so we're going to do our talking out here, and then we'll bust in there into the noise for our drinking. So we just learned about the smallest bar in Key West, the southernmost point buoy. We're hollering at people's friends in the booths. It's a good time. Now it looks like we're heading into Rick's. He is playing some Shania Twain down there. So the signature drink here is a sweet rum punch. Not that it's called that. It's a rum punch, and it's very sweet, apparently. Oh, they're rum punch. Maybe using a different recipe. They've got quite the yellow-looking rum punch here.
Tastes like a margarita to me.
Margarita-ish rum punch? Well, let's listen to some tunes. Well, that was our last official stop, and we are right here by the ship. I guess we will start to make our way back in that direction. We'll just past the Museum of Art and History. Hey, there's our home away from home. We've come back to the cabin to find a cute little towel friend again.
Good evening.
Y'all. We are so fresh and so clean, I must say.
We are.
So, I guess, first of all, okay, let's jump all the way back. Let's talk about our cheeseburger experience.
Cheeseburger in Paradise. It was so good. I wasn't sure what to expect. It was very similar to Guy's Burgers with like the way the patties were made and like the whole line set up and everything. Just that it's not like as much of a menu. It's basically a burger or a cheeseburger, and you tell them what toppings you want, but there's no like bacon or onion rings or anything.
Yeah.
But it was really, really tasty, and the fries had really good seasoning, a little bit spicy.
Yeah, they were aggressively seasoned, but I didn't mind it.
But yeah, I was impressed.
And how about that pub crawl?
That was super fun. So Lori was our guide, and she's lived in Key West, I think she said 28 years, knows all the cool spots, is friends with everybody. Good information, and she has a very loud voice, so even though when the music was booming, you could still understand everything
boom too.
that, you know, was being said. Lots of cool establishments we went to. My favorite drink, honestly, was probably the pickle.
That was really unique, I gotta say.
Because it's so different, and it was more savory, and I'm into that more than sweet. They were all good, honestly.
Yeah, pickle-infused vodka or whatever, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, we had a lively group, really fun.
About 15 people, so nice small group, so it was easy to keep track of everybody. There was room for everyone. Yeah, I loved it.
So, that's it. I think we went to 5 places. The paper did say 6, but technically we got 6 drinks at 5 places.
We did.
So, hey, that math works for me.
It does.
I guess that's it, right? So let's figure out where we want to go for dinner. There's so many choices, and we really don't know. So we're going to go investigate, and we'll let you know when we get there.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Bye.
There is the menu for the Deck 3 Aft Pay Dining Room. We'll check out this one, then we'll check out Deck 2. There's the Fins menu. All right, we'll take a little closer look at this one because I think this is going to be our winner tonight. We've come all the way to the back and we can get some views out the window. We are done with dinner. Let's head in here to the Hemisphere Dancer area for some tunes and maybe some craft cocktails. We'll just settle in here in the corner. Let's check out this menu. Now let's explore this wild world of cocktails, as it were. So that's the wine page. Here's the one I'm more interested in.
Thanks so much. I'll be back for more music, guys.
Nice, going on break. Ooh, we've got some beverages happening with smoked bourbon. Well, Dee and I have both decided to try the Mile High with that smoky, smoky bourbon goodness. We're in the 2 Mile High Club now. Oh my gosh. In other news, there goes Key West. We are sailing away. Farewell, Florida. Finally.
Adios, my friend. Go where ocean lives. We were hungry. Love will keep us alive. Silently, so make your stand. Take it easy. I'm coming home to you. Lose, don't lose. Everybody got to lose. Thank you.
Oh, we got more tunes.
Our first
first song.
ParoDeeJay, thank you so much for coming. See you later, guys. Thank you.
Well, it is time for us to hop into the Hot 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 Nightclub. This is a 2-level nightclub. The top level has a bar. There's like a spiral staircase that leads you down to the dance floor. I'll try to keep talking so we don't get any copyrights on all this disco music. Now, we're mostly in here because at midnight there is an acrobatic showcase, but right now it is club mode, even though there are 0 people on the floor right now. We moved over a little bit to get a better angle on the floor, and folks are up and dancing now. Woo! Well, some clown is having a good time down there. That is an impressive inflatable costume. Oh gosh, there they go.
On your itinerary, I know that today it said that we had a special show for you where one of our lovely podcasts, the one that does the acrobat, she's going to be flying around here by her hair, believe it or not. Unfortunately, she had a little inconvenience. In order to kind of replace that situation, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and continue with the party. So we're going to go ahead and put out a couple of songs out there, a couple of line dance out there. The most hypest person who I see on the dance floor will be getting free drinks, free margaritas. All right, so who wants some free drinks?
Well, that was the end of our clubbing adventure for tonight. We've come back to the cabin to find our paper for tomorrow, which is a sea day, as well as the pay room service breakfast menu and the remote for the TV. And we have a new fresh towel animal friend, which is the monkey, hanging right over here. Good night. We are in the cabin and ready to... Actually, I should say...
tomorrow. Good morning. Yeah.
Just, it's after midnight.
True.
Yeah, we guess let's start back at the beginning of our evening, but we'll save dinner for the end.
Sounds good.
Anyway, what the heck did we do? We listened to a lot of music.
Solo guitar, and then it was the Blaze Band, which we had not heard before, and they did Jimmy Buffett set, an R&B set, and then like a more poppy current music set. So we were there for a while.
Yeah, I only recorded one set.
Right.
Because we were chatting, we were hanging out okay.
Yeah, with David and Stephanie, who are newer entertainers on the ship, but we've had them before on Viva. They were singers on there. They do have a YouTube called David Page Music. Go check it out. They are chronicling all of their travels and life on the ship and things like that. So really awesome people. You should definitely look at that.
I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah.
Then, I guess after that we just kind of went into the club because we were promised a midnight sort of spectacular of this acrobat who's supposed to hang by her hair and spin around and all this stuff. So hopefully they'll get that rescheduled, but I guess it was not happening tonight.
That's okay. Things happen. But they bounced back really quickly and, you know, they're like, you know what, it's not happening. Go dance and we'll give you drinks. So, you know, at least they're keeping people happy.
That's true.
The best they can. And they're going to do it a different night. So hopefully it's not at midnight, though.
Yeah, let's talk about dinner. So, oh my gosh, there is a bread roll. I don't know why I took a picture of that other than just to talk about the fact that they bring around a bread basket so you can choose your selection and then they give you some butter.
It was really tasty, though. Like a nice big portion, warm bread, and it was like easy to cut. Lovely. No complaints.
That's the most descriptive we've ever been about bread.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, there is a picture of a watermelon beverage.
I forget it was.
Let's look at the menu. It was over here. Y'all, it's called the Watermelon Wave. It's got vodka, watermelon puree, and house lemonade.
It was actually really refreshing and good. Watermelon definitely had that taste. Really light, not too sweet. It was beautiful.
Lemonade?
Yeah.
Good stuff. There's some actual food. Hey, how about that?
So shrimp cocktail, the shrimp was cooked perfectly, nice and chilled. The sauce was a little bit thin, I would say. It wasn't like super thick to pick up, but it had a really good flavor, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it looked a little watery,
Yeah.
but as long as it tasted good.
Yeah.
I had the Jamaican soup option. It was presented warm. It was full of what I thought were carrots, but could have been pumpkin. Not spicy at all, really, but good flavors and well spiced. It was a nicely put together soup.
Good.
There's a salad for you, shocker.
The citrus salad. So it had fennel and grapefruit segments, lots of different lettuces and tomatoes, and like a honey something vinaigrette. Beautifully light, had lots of flavor. The lettuce was all very fresh and crisp tasting and very clean. I don't know, that's important to me.
That's true.
It was really good salad. I really loved it.
You don't want wilty lettuce, that is true.
No.
And I got the pork belly. Now, I gotta say, this was a good dish. Now, I am not really a pork belly man. I just ordered it because I wanted to try it. I'm one of those people that when the pork belly comes, I usually eat the little meaty parts and I don't eat the fatty parts. This was mostly fatty parts. I did eat it all, so I'm full of pig fat right now. But it was delicious, actually. I don't know that I would get it again, but that's just my personal preference of pork belly. But I did enjoy it. That's all. The end. There is your salmon.
Yes, I forget what exactly is on top. It's crusted with something.
Let's go look at the menu.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. This is how we do. We scroll back. That's not the menu. There it is. Salmon says garlic, herbs, braised onion, and lemon beurre blanc.
All that. And I think there's also like a sweet potato puree of some sort. But the flavor was delicious. It was cooked really well. Very warm temperature, had a little piece of broccoli for some greens in your life. No complaints. It was really, really flavorful.
And I got the jambalaya. Now, I've had this before over on the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, and this one was just as fantastic. Big hunks of chicken, a little bit spicy, but in a delightful way. All of the seasonings were on point. It didn't need anything, and it was warm. Did I already say it was warm? Everything came together really well, I'll say.
It did, yeah.
There is your dessert, which is basically a pineapple upside down cake.
It is. The portion is massive. It has like a really nice pineapple ring. It was warm and had caramel sauce, and the cake was light and fluffy but also moist at the same time. So this was delicious, and whatever that white thing, it was like a meringue of some sort. It was crispy and light, good texture.
I got what they call the Pina Colada Lush. If you look at that plate, it looks like somebody stepped all over it, but that was actually a very cute detail. This was basically just another variation of a cake. It was a dense cake, and it had a little filling that tasted surprisingly like Pina Colada. Pretty good overall. I say you did win the dessert war.
Yeah, mine was more flavorful.
Yeah, not that it's a war, but you did win. But I enjoyed
Choose
mine.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, choose yours. Y'all, bedtime. So good morning. We're going to go to bed this morning, and we're going to wake up this morning.
Yes.
So,
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you later today. Good night.
It's a sea day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.